to progress, to make better for myself. So somebody might say, oh my God, that looks perfect, or that's the way you should look, or that's perfect, but it has to be ingrained in what you feel comfortable with and what you want for yourself. This is only if it's a healthy reason why you want it. So like what she was saying, is it because everybody else says, oh my God, you're at this stage, why aren't you married, or this or that? Or is it because I'm actually happy and content where I am, and I'm good with where I am?
Makes sense. I agree.
Until that moment when I feel like, you know what, you got this far, you did this, you know, you could do a little more. You could do this or that, but not necessarily to fulfill because it's a standard around me.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
I want to change that. I don't know if that really needs a change.
It doesn't need a change.
So it's self-preservation and self-improvement, right?
It is. This one, she's funny. Hey guys, here at Benefit Cosmetics with all my people having a Sip and Jet Beauty Bash on 3rd Ave and East 74th Street. And we're just here having some champagne and some cheese and all that good stuff and getting makeovers. And I just asked the first question, which was, what was the question?
Why are we never satisfied?
Oh, yes.
What do we need to do to change it?
Why are we never satisfied with what we have in the now, and how do we change this way of being? So, yeah, tune in. I'll have the broadcast on, so you guys can get an experience of what Sip and Jet is all about. Since this is the last one for 2015, I thought that I would share parts of my movement with you guys, since you're not here to experience it. So enjoy.
So, all right. Ask your question? Oh, answer. Oh, yeah. The first question?
Yeah. Why are we never satisfied with what we have in the now, and how do we change this way of being?
Yeah, I mean, I think Aisha summed it up pretty well. I think we're always looking, I think it's not necessarily a bad thing to want to better ourselves, but at the same time, I think we can improve it by being grateful for what we do have and do in the process of bettering ourselves. And I think that can be maybe a more peaceful way of living your life, instead of saying, like, I'm not good enough, I'm not enough. I'm saying, I'm great where I am, but maybe I could do this a little bit better, or maybe I could have another friend or something like that. I think that's where I try to keep myself a little bit sane
Right.
because otherwise I'm always, you're going to beat yourself up and you're never going to be happy. So I think being thankful in the process is what I try to focus on. Like, yeah, I might be broke after I pay my rent and all of my bills and whatever, but at least I have money to pay my rent. So
What happens when you live in New York City and broke?
there's always that like one month where everything lines up at the same time and you're broke, but at least I paid them, you know? So I kind of try to take the good with the bad. That's my whole thing.
But that's the thing, you kept them. Some people say you're broke, and I'm like, if you have a roof over your head, your bills are paid, you got clothes, and you can eat, you're not broke.
And for me, that's good enough. I'm not going to wish,
as the meme says online.
yeah, I'm not going to wish for a bigger place or anything, fancier bag or anything like that, because I did something right. Living.
That's so good. These are good answers.
I think
Yeah, it's very philosophical.
if anything turns detrimental, negative towards your betterment, then that's when you need to make a change about it.
Right.
Because if it's creating sadness or dissatisfaction, low self-esteem, or, just negative towards yourself, then you need to find a change. It's not always easy to find or notice you need a change.
I agree. Your wealth of information and wisdom tonight, Miss Cookie. How about you?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Candace.
Well,
that experience that you
Just the way the society has to be, we should be always looking for the next big thing, the next big better thing. It's just always out there. I feel like it's kind of pushed onto us. And one of the reasons why, especially now with social media, putting out the fake lives and all that, you're kind of like, maybe that's totally real and I want that life too.
The perception.
The perception of everything, so people just kind of get caught up with that. And I don't know, the way to stop it is just kind of stop and take a moment and see what you could be grateful for that day, and kind of put things in perspective, see if it's really all worth it, and try to determine what makes you most happy, or could make you most happy, according to your standards, not others, and go for that instead. Easier said than done.
Aaron Paul is in the house.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How are you doing? Sorry you're late.
Come in.
only late if the lights are off.
How you feeling?
Good. So Aaron just had a birthday a couple weeks ago.
Happy birthday!
Thank you very much. I'm the only guy,
You're the only guy.
but I'd enjoy it. Excellent.
So I'm broadcasting it on my
Oh, you
YouTube
are?
show, yes.
Excellent.
So this is the last.
Beautiful.
It is, right? There's champagne. There's cookies. I mean, crackers. Would you like some champagne?
Yeah. Together.
Her brows look amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Gabrielle Smith. The champagne and the cheese is really good. Haven't had any, but it's good from what you've been saying. So Aaron is a recording artist,
Yep.
singer,
Pop dance recording art.
pop dance recording artist.
Your headphones are dragging on the floor.
All right, I'll turn that off.
And yeah, he's really good at what he does. And so maybe he'll serenade us.
Okay, you're a couple of things.
Oh, he can play a couple of things. So I already started, so I asked the first question, so I ask you the question. Why are we never satisfied with what we have in the now, and how do we change this way of being?
Because we're constantly being influenced what's being fed to us.
She just said
Is
that.
it the same thing?
Oh,
Okay. What we see, we're told we're supposed to have this, we're supposed to have that, we're supposed to live this way, so person with the average brain will feed into that.
This is true.
And, be influenced by that.
And we're not average.
No, well, I'm not.
So you can sit right there. Do you want your brows done?
Yeah, I'm going to turn this off.
You know what, Bill, is that perception is reality line, it's a thin line within itself.
Yeah, it is. Like my brother has a tattoo on his arm that says "Perception's everything." And when he first got it, I was just like, why would you tattoo that on your arm? But then it made perfect sense.
The
It made
reminder.
perfect sense. Because even with Aaron being a pop artist, people think that his life is all glamorous and glitz and everything, but they don't understand
Struggle.
the struggle behind it. Or you, for instance, you're always supporting other people, you're always there, and you're always doing this, and you're very happy-go-lucky. But you might be going through stuff and people don't realize you're going through something. You know what I mean? Or Maria trying to get her business going and whatnot, the struggle to go with it. Or even me, because people think I'm a coach and an author and a speaker, like I have everything together. And the truth is I really don't.
But the sad thing is that, I don't know, maybe it sounds stupid or mushy, but it's like the humanity is separated.
Huh?
The humanity is separated because it's like you can see the star, the icon of a business person or whatever, but
Exactly.
I'm a human being.
And the fight to get there.
Exactly. It's a human being. And perception can be everything, but it's also the line that says perception is reality. It's not necessarily true.
This is true, the perception. Okay, guys, I just wanted to give you a little snippet of it. So, toodles for now. Talk to y'all later. Mwah.
Someone else's perception